Hi guys, and today I am going to be taking my Lord Champion unit in shade 22 to a vivid lilac lavender in honour of the Springtime Festival. So follow me step by step to take this rooty grown out unit to something more vivid, and I'm going to bleach up all my sides and I'm going to show you step by step how to manipulate the stock unit into something a bit more bespoke. First of all, I like to wet the unit down. This makes it easier to pin down as the hair is clumped together. Then I like to use T-pins around the edge and pins that have a little bit of a bobble on the top so the hair doesn't get caught in. Then you can give it a good comb through and section it off into quadrants. So here I'm using bleach with 20 vol and I'm adding extra bonding treatment to the bleach to help it. And I go through the different quadrants, working from the roots through to the ends, making sure that there's plenty of product layered on the hair. Develop for around 20 minutes, shampoo, and then perform a silver bath. First step is to use the C22 adhesive remover to remove the unit. I make sure that I get all the way round, unsticking any hard bits before moving on to the next stage. Once I've removed the unit, I use washing up liquid to make the adhesive non-sticky. Try not to over clean the scalp. To create a silver bath, add some silver shampoo to a plastic bottle, fill up with water and mix until you have a lavender solution. Pour this over the unit and this will remove any unwanted yellow tones present. Make sure you rinse really well afterwards and finish with a pH balancing conditioner. First off, I'm going to start by adding some coconut oil to my skin. This is just to stop any irritation, then we'll move on to the bleach. I understand that I have some leftover colour from when I did the zebra, so it's not going to lift 100% clean, but we'll carry on anyway. We're going to wrap this up and then leave for at least half an hour. So this is the most important step of making a unit look as natural as possible. I'm using a darker silver on the root just to give a bit of depth and illusion of some darkness, and then I am blending it out into a very light ashy toner. Once I've finished toning the unit, I will then apply the same toner to my hair to remove some of that yellow present. As expected, I did have some extra yellow, so I'm going to tone for a bit longer. This is where it gets a bit brighter and a bit messier. I am applying my bespoke crazy colour formula to the unit. This formula is lavender, iced mauve and candy floss. I'm trying to keep it off the root as much as possible as it is a conditioning product. I don't want to loosen up any of those knots. And once it's all applied, I will allow this to sit on for at least 20 minutes and give it a really good rinse and then lock it down with a pH balancing conditioner. So as you can see, I've made a template of my bald area and I can share in another video on how to do this. I use a fabric marker to trace around, and then I use a hair trimming blade to cut the lace to the desired shape and remove all the excess, and then once I've done this I will fit the unit. Here is a picture of the unit pre-cut. So this is the final look and I am absolutely loving my spring festival hair in Lavender Haze. Thank you Lord Hair once again for the unit.